In the previous video, I showed you about Sidecar and how to run Sidecar from the terminal. We're going to do that again real quick, and also just to show you how to use the terminal to install dependencies. So right now I have Sidecar running. So if I go up to the toolbar here and then quit Msty Sidecar and then refresh Msty Studio here and then go back to the toolbox, what we're going to see is all this is red again. So let's just assume that we do not have Node or Python 3 or any of the dependencies installed right now. Well, what you want to do is open up your terminal or your command line. I'm using a Mac, so everything's going to be from the perspective of Mac OS. Very similar steps would also be done on a Windows OS. Okay, so let me zoom in a little bit on my terminal right here on the right. And then what we're going to do is just make sure that we don't indeed have anything installed on my device. Just a disclaimer, I do indeed have these installed on my device, but to check, let's do node and then v, and then that will show us our current node version that we have installed. I have version 22. If you have node installed, I think pretty much every installer is also going to install npx with it, but just to make sure, we could do npx and then v, and then we'll see that version there. And then also Python 3, let's check that out. Just do Python 3 v, and then, oh, that's a whole bunch of stuff, but yeah, that tells me it's there. All right, let's clear that out. So as you saw, I already have node npx Python 3 installed. If you don't have it installed, I would recommend that you use Volta, which crosses platforms. It's available for Windows and Mac and other systems as well. For a Mac, what you could do is type in curl https get volta.sh and then run this command there, and that will install Volta. And then for Windows devices, you could use wingit and then install Volta. And once you have Volta installed, just type in the command Volta install node, and that's going to install the latest version of node on your device, and also with that npx. So I just wanted to show you real quick how you might do that for node and npx. For Python 3, I'm not going to show you how to install that, but what I would point you to is just ask one of the models on Msty on how you can install Python 3 on your local device. Okay, so once we have our dependencies installed, I'm going to go back and then quit Msty Sidecar and then show you how to launch it on a macOS terminal. So essentially what you would do is write open and then A for application and then Msty Sidecar. So this should have launched now. Let's go back to our toolbar and then click on copy local connection info. Go back here, click on reconnect with Sidecar. Swap that out and then save and connect, and again we see it all green.